I'm Jew and Gentile, King David here. Just gonna sing some praise to the living creator, higher, higher, the great I am. When I wake up in the morning, I praise the Most High every single day. I read the law and the Psalms, yeah, and I get my son ready. When I'm walking along in the fields, I'm always reciting the scriptures, 'cause it makes me feel good to serve the Most High. His name is higher, higher. I'm a descendant of the Jacobites. We got made prisoners of war, and I want restitution. Public custodian, that's who sits on David's throne. From the Hanoverian crown, Oliver Cromwell kicked my family out of Scotland, the true Davidic royals. We want restitution for the lands and estates, though. They use the Admiralty law to steal our lands and estates. And I say no more, no more, no more. We want restitution. Love, peace, save lives. Look at my sign for my ministry. Been posting every single day for almost 2 years straight. Oh yeah, Jew and Gentile destined to come to King David, the anointed one. On my birthday 2024, there was a solar eclipse. Solar eclipse. This was the revealing of the Most High's anointed one. That's why they have an operation from the FBI. It's called COINTELPRO, prevention of a black messiah. The very people they put into perpetual servitude were done by verses 1452. Oh, check it out. Papables upon papables, papables, oh. Freestyling for the people. Yeah. Freestyling. Yeah. King David here to keep the people for free. Never taking donations. You understand? Like those wicked fake preachers, man. Set up by Babylon, man. Alright, people. Let's do a show for us as well, man. To the living creator, the great I am. Okay. We are the Israelites, man. The Afro-Asiatics and the confusion of face. Okay, we don't all look the same. Alright, I'm going to blow the shofar for the widow, the needy, the outcast, the stranger, the homeless, those suffering injustices, man. Okay, I don't discriminate against anybody. I'm for all people coming together, man. Look at my sign, man. Love, peace, save lives. The wicked world governments, profit off war, okay, and chaos and confusion. Freemasons, the ones, not all wicked, but the ones who abused me when I was 11 years old, man. Do you understand? In 1996, man, okay. People part of secret societies. My mother, Victor Nealon, who came in to live with us, who's a convicted rapist, who worked for the Royal Mail. Him and his friends abused me as well. The JW Court Elders set up by Charles Taze Russell, man. Do you understand? A known Freemason and Zionist, man, who abused me when I was younger, man. Okay. They dragged my name for the mud, man, and I'm here to set the story straight. Right, let's continue blowing the shofar, calling out to living creator every single day like we have been doing, man, okay? And well done to the remnant. I bless you in High's name. Okay, let's go, people. Praise higher, the living creator. You best believe, man. I love doing that. Okay, people. Right. Please go to Israel Zedek, King David Ministry Facebook, okay, for the free truth pack. Let's move this up here so you can see it. For the free truth pack. Okay, check out WikiLeaks Vault 7. They tampered with my phone, so some of these social medias at the moment I don't have access to them. King 85, David Chosen. There's up-to-date videos being posted on that channel. Ministry of Justice YouTube for older videos. Okay, take a pen and paper and learn for free. Zedek Haya, King David Ministry YouTube. Isaiah David, the sweet singer of Israel, Facebook. Okay, all the videos, Song of Praise just done, Shofar Blast just done, okay, book highlights and history lesson, okay, not history lesson, but just something about history, our true history. All right, people, first we're going to go for the law of the living creator, which is not done away with, okay. 613 commandments of higher. You alright, my boy? Me and my boy have had a wonderful day today. We thank the Most High for this. And we thank and bless the kind people that we see in the community. Okay. Also, I want to say thank you to Emma, who we saw today. Thank you. You helped us in the summertime when me and my son was on a horse and cart and it was running loose. My mate wasn't on the cart because he just an accident that happened. He had to run back and grab something. And basically, he went to a house. She jumped in the car and stopped the horse from going any further, which we were eternally grateful for. I was petrified. Marcel didn't really care. He was happy. He didn't know what was going on. But yeah, I want to say thank you and blessings to Emma, blessings to Monty, your lovely spirit, blessings to Mandy as well, lovely spirit, lovely people, man, you understand? And bless the kind ones, and forgive me if I've missed anybody as well, man. Prayer and blessings to pray to. We did that one yesterday, so let's do this one here. Injury and damage. Okay, to make a parapet wall for your roof, Deuteronomy 22 verse 8. Not to leave something that might cause hurt, Deuteronomy 22 verse 8. To save the pursued even at the cost of life of the pursuer, Deuteronomy 25 12. Not to spare a pursuer, but he is to be slain before he reaches the pursued and slays the latter or uncovers his nakedness, Deuteronomy 25 verse 12. Okay, people, that's the law of the living creator. Next we're going to be doing Zechariah. Going to read a little bit of that Zechariah, okay? Zechariah, starting with chapter 1. Zoom in a bit, so you might be able to see a little bit better. Chapter 1, starting with verse. If you can see it properly, forgive me. Starting with verse 2. Higher, so when it says the Lord, originally, if you go to the Strong's Concordance, it gives you the original wording that was there, okay, before our book, our historical document got tampered with. The New Testament was added by Rome and the Paleo tribes, okay. It's not part of the original makeup of our book. The Lord, it says, yeah, but it says higher, so I'll say higher because that's his correct name. You wouldn't like it if you was called the incorrect name, so that's why I like to promote the Most High's name, because he gives you breath every single day, man. Higher has been exceedingly angry with your fathers. That's the Afro-Asiatics, the Israelites, and the confusion of face, don't forget. And thou shalt say to them, thus says Higher of hosts, turn ye to me, says Higher of hosts, and I will turn to you. Do you understand? Turn to him and he'll turn to you, man. Be not as your fathers, to whom the former prophets have cried, saying this, thus. Forgive me, I'm dyslexic, autistic, and ADHD. I'll try my best to bring forth this truth. Thus says High of Hosts, turn ye from your evil ways and from your wicked thoughts. Hearken to me, says Higher. Your fathers, where are they? And the prophets, shall they live always? But yet my word and my audiences, which I give in charge to my servant, the prophets, did they not take hold of your fathers? And they returned and said, as Higher of hosts thought to do to us according to our ways, according to our devices, so he has done to us. I just wanted to say as well, we must turn to the living creator. There's no one that's in between the living creator, but we have to remember as Israelites, yeah, we did ask for a mediator, okay? Originally you asked for a mediator, that was Moses, okay? The Most High uses prophets and to communicate through people, to communicate to the people, okay? I'm one of the ones who's been chosen. I'm the reincarnation of David, King of Israel, man. I am a prophet, man. I'm a priest, a high priest of Israel. Okay. Everything I do is in order to promote the Most High's ways. None of my ways, only the Most High's ways, and I follow his law. But I am the one who he has assigned, okay, my ministry. Because if you read Hosea chapter 3, verse 4 and 5, it says in the end times the children of Israel will seek higher, and David their king. So it's part of the instructions to seek David. Although David is not the living creator, of course not, man. He's nowhere near that, man, do you understand? The Most High picked David, yeah. He's a man after the Most High's heart. Just because I'm anointed, yeah, and chosen, it's almost like the Most High could pick someone who who can make mistakes and who can not do things how you'd expect them to be done. But he knows that the Most High knows that David always repents and turns to him. Do you understand? Like the Most High knows his heart. He knows that it's in tune with him. You understand? And this will get you salvation. That's why it says you will seek higher and David, because the Most High has picked David. He's anointed David. Okay, all right. And bear in mind, David's the one who's had his devices tampered with by WikiLeaks, by the government. Sorry, not by WikiLeaks, but by the government, as it states in WikiLeaks. Man. All right, so if you go to verse 14, it says, Higher promises to restore Jerusalem. Remember, they came into our lands, man. Webster's 1828 dictionary definition of what an American is, the copper-colored tribes founded by the Europeans, the Pale tribes came into our lands, man. They took over Rome, which is Esau, your twin brother, man. Okay, that's why the old images of JC, the fake hijack, was melanated originally. Then that hijack got hijacked, by another hijack, the Pale tribes, the people from the north. And then that it basically got turned pale, whitewashed. But it's still fake. Do you understand? And the angel that spoke in me said to me, Cry thou, saying, Thus says Higher of hosts, I am zealous for Jerusalem and Zion with a great zeal, and I am very angry with a great anger with the wealthy nations. For I was angry a little, but they helped forward the evil. So you knew that the Most High was angry with us. You knew that we fell under the curses, but then you stole our identity. The Ashkenazi Jews who were from Japheth, you understand? The fake state of Jerusalem which was set up in the 1940s, funded by the Rothschilds, man. It's all an act. It's all a joke and a fucking... The world is a stage, man. You understand? The real Jerusalem is in the Americas, man. And the city of David in Cusco, man. Cusco, Peru. Possibly that's what I'm thinking, man. Understand? Therefore, says Higher, I will return to Jerusalem in mercies. My house shall be built in, says Higher of hosts, and the building line shall be stretched forth upon Jerusalem. Cry yet, saying, Thus says Higher of hosts, my cities shall yet flow with good things, and Higher will yet comfort Zion, and he will choose Jerusalem. Okay, we are his chosen people forever, man. It doesn't matter. We was under the curses for a bit, man. And we still are, like, to a degree, but like the Most High switching up, man. He's waking you up, man. Yeah, all right, people. I know songs. Papa Ball next, people. Moses, man. Me in a past life, man. The story of Moses. That was me in a past life, man. Reincarnated, yeah. I was Shem as well. Archangel Michael, man. You best believe I've done my research, man. And the Spirit the Most High speaks through the Spirit to me, man. Yo, listen. Where are we now? 11:20, Papa Ball. This is what they use, the paperwork they use to take us over, man. Okay. 11:20, SICUT, Judaeus. Thus to the Jews, that's us, issued by CALLIXTUS. The second provides protection to the Jews, that's my people, at the hands of the Crusades. Well, they never protected us, man. They killed us, man. They came in, raped, robbed, and murdered us, forced us into your ways, man. Do you understand? And I'm bringing it to your attention. And then just humanitarian or human rights. Article 47, the right to an effective fair trial. Everyone who rights and freedoms of... My handwriting is shit, man. I'm still right there. By the law of the Union are violated. Violated has the right to an effective remedy before a tribunal in compliance with the conditions laid down in this article. Everyone is entitled to a fair and public hearing within a reasonable time by an indifferent and impartial tribunal previously established by law. Everyone shall have the possibility of being advised, defended, and represented. Okay, represented, but like, you have to remember they use the Admiralty law in this society, the KESQ Act 1666. They're making out that we're dead and at sea. I'm saying that's corrupt, yeah. We want our lands and estates given back to us, okay? Don't forget the police force was set up in the 1700s in the North Carolinas to stop runaway prisoners of war. That's me and my people, man, okay? We are the Israelites, man, simple as. All right. We want restitution for lands estate stolen. Then go to Israel Zedek, King David Ministry, Facebook, for the free truth pack and my testimony about, tells you how I was sexually abused and everything, man. You understand? On town of Redditch. King 85 David Chosen YouTube. I've done this already, but I'll do it again. Ministry of Justice YouTube, Older Lessons. Zedekiah King David Ministry YouTube. Isaiah David, Sweet Singer of Israel. Facebook. Old video, Song of Praise done, Show for Dust done, book highlights. Next, people. Taken from this book here, The Secret History of Human Resets. The Mud Flood of 1834. The 1587 Plasma Event. The Biblical Flood and Other Historical Reset Theories by Donny Davis. Alright. Had a great day today, me and my lad. Had a lovely walk. I go to 10. That's right, my boy. It's busy for you. 10. Yeah, beans on toast. You love your beans on toast, isn't it? Your man does. Nice people. Kind people, man. Obviously, I'm trying to get hold of Steve as well. Fix my bike, which I appreciate. As you know, my phone has been tampered with. It's not working now, so I'm gonna try and get hold of Steve to say thank you again, man. Just to have a catch up and say hello. So if you watched my videos, Steve, we have tried to knock on the door a few times. I hope you're okay, my friend. And blessings to my good cousin as well, man. Good to see you, cousin, man. When we catch up, it's nice to see you, like, you know what I'm saying? You're a good person, man. You got a good heart, man. Very kind. Right. And real recognise as weird as well, man. Don't forget, man. You understand? Blessings to my family. You understand? Let's get to the right page. This is it. Page 187, people. Yeah, that's right. Champion boy. We had a lovely walk, me and my lad. Done some good training as well. Want to apologise again in case I misconstrued myself, misrepresented myself before when I had to be defensive because basically I was being attacked by so many people, man. As you know, I was sexually abused age 11, yada yada yada, everyone knows, but I didn't want to come across the wrong way, you understand? I wanted to make sure people know my character, man. I'm trying to be humble in that and trying to show my true character, like, without having to be defensive in that, like, but opening my door to the decent people, man. But yeah, everyone's talented at something, man, and we have to all come together and share our talents, you know, you understand? And only compete against yourself, you know. But yeah, I did a good training session this morning as well, and been looking after the guinea pigs, me and Marcel, you know, trying to incorporate that to make it part of our day. We did a nice music session as well. We do that daily. Nice 4-3-2 walk. Basketball shot practice as well today. I did. Took the pup on another walk. It was not quite nice. Went for another walk with the pup. He enjoyed that. Did some foraging earlier on as well for the guinea pigs. You know, just trying to show you, man, to keep on the grind. Like, you have to constantly create your own routine, you understand, and a timetable, writing diaries and that, man, and make it a daily thing. Study the law, study the books, man, daily. Make it a daily thing. Like, you understand? Just like when you brush your teeth or when you have a shower and that, man. Like, it's something you have to do, man. So this is something you have to do. Something you have to do, man. You understand? The very first you best believe it, champion. The very first original Ferris wheel was built for the Chicago World's Fair. This was not just a small, ordinary Ferris wheel. You cheeky man. You're very sweet, Danny. Good heart, man, as Monty said, man. Yeah, that's right, Paul tomorrow. He's very kind. Blessings to you, Monty, man. You'll find at a country fair. The original Ferris wheel held 2,160 people at one time. It had 36, can't pronounce that, forgive me, dyslexia, GODOLAS, capable of holding 60 people in each. So it's obviously it's the seating areas. Gondolas. Yeah, it sounds like it's gondolas, capable of holding 60 people each. And it was 260 feet high, flipping it. Cultural foods such as cracker, juicy fruit gum, Quaker oats, shredded wheat, and hamburger were introduced at the fair. Well, you see a lot of that kind of food at the fair today, don't you? Mudflood theorists say they could not have possibly paid for all the buildings, invented wiring, Ferris wheel displays by merely selling cotton candy alone. These fairs must have been a massive financial loss. Mainstream historians say that the fair had massive financial backing. Chicago's leading capitalists and exposition sponsors financed the fair. They introduced Charles T. Yerkes, Marshall Field, Philip Armour, Gustavus Swift, and Sirius McCormick, who financially backed the fair. There was also significant financial support from the city and state, as well as over 5 million in stock subscriptions from people from every walk of life. Revenues from gate admissions, concessions, and exhibitors reached 35 million. Some accounts say there was a profit of 2 million, while others sources say the fair was in debt by 1.5 million. A ticket to the fair cost 50 cents, 25 cents for children under 12, and admission was free for children 6 and under. Perhaps since more than 27 million people attended the fair, the revenue justified the expenses. As you can see, people, you can see through the lies from reading from this book. If you haven't seen my previous videos, please go to King 85 David shows on YouTube, or there's more older videos I've been reading from this book from the start. If you go to Ministry of Justice YouTube or Zedekiah King David Ministry YouTube, okay, people. If there was a mud flood with a cover up afterwards, then the elite had to get on the same page about the new false narrative. Maybe that it is what the World's Fairs were for. 43% of the United States population somehow attended the Chicago World's Fair. That's pretty amazing for a low-tech horse and buggy society. If a new false narrative was to be sold to future generations, then the elite would have to agree on what the narrative was. Perhaps over 40% of the US population was ordered to attend the event to receive their military orders. After all, we are prisoners of war, man. They needed training for their roles in this new society. Yeah, man, you best believe, man, because the victors get to write, what happens, history. Did the world need plantations owners? What then are the new primitive farming techniques? Did the world need teachers? Then what would be taught? Who was going to write the new history books? What old history should be kept? I'm talking about history, people. Let's talk about the history lesson now, man. Memoirs of the Secret Service of John Mackay, during the reigns of King William, Queen Anne, and King George I, John Mackay was a spy who went to spy on the Jacobites, my family. Oliver Cromwell kicked us off here, and they stuck a public custodian on David's throne, man. What a load of bullshit. And then they bring you the Admiralty lawyer, making out like we're dead lost in at sea, and we can't handle lands and states. Understand? Whilst using Papa Balls, which are man-made, whilst changing the calendar, from fucking Hebrew calendar to flipping, sorry for swearing, man, to the Gregorian calendar, do you understand? As it states in Daniel, what a load of bullshit, man. Sorry for swearing again. Right. Robert Lord Lexton. Let's go and have a look at, people, how John Mackay, the spy, from the scholarly back book, describes him. He's handsome of a brown complexion, around 40 years old, man. Yeah, best believe. Yo, listen up, people. Our images got whitewashed. The pilot tribes, the people from the north, took us over, man. You understand? The Hanoverian crown. Vlad the Impaler's descendant, King Charles of Japheth. You understand, people, man? We're going to allow them to flipping lord over us. We're going to come together in peace. Love, peace, save lives. Love, peace, save lives, okay, people? That's everything, man. Everything, man. The law, the Torah, the Papa Ball, the human rights, man. You understand? The Shofar blast, direction to older videos, man, people. Yeah? The Truth Pack, Israel David. Hang on, I'm getting confused now. Or Israel, Zedek, King David Ministry, Facebook. Okay, Truth Pack, done. Chauffeur Blast, done. Song of Praise to them, create a higher, done. Do you understand? Don't ask for donations, done. Never taking donations from the people. Like, sure, man, we come together under the law of the living creator, do you understand? Keep flowing like water, people, man. Keep flowing like water. Look at this little ministry I got, man. Understand? Very dedicated. I'm going to go write my diary now and do some more writing. You think it's over for me now when I turn this camera off? No. I'll continue, man. Diary writing, man. I'm going to start getting my other books out and do some research. Understand, people? Best believe I keep on the ground, keep being kind, and I praise the living creator higher. Okay. Right, till next time. Don't forget the earth's flat, man. The earth is flat. The earth is flat. Check out the Antarctic Treaty. They're lying to you. They are lying. Okay, it's time to wake up, people. Come together. We are the majority, not the minority. Okay? Till next time, family. Shall in.